Good morning, everyone, or at least it's morning where I am. I am still in my pajamas, so don't judge me. And I am drinking coffee. This always freaks me out. Things always come up on the other side than I expect them to. Out of my new purple mug, which my mom got at Starbucks and I stole from the kitchen at home. And I really like it, and I spilled. Anyways, I am at school now, so my room is like just a white space of nothing because I like officially moved yesterday, so I haven't put anything on the walls yet. So it's a little naked. There's like crap all over the floor. My bed isn't set up yet, so there's a lot to be done in the next day or two, but it'll get there. And then next week, I will give you the full tour of my room and our house because I think it's gonna be really good. Like, we have some really good decorators in the house, including, not including me. So I don't know, I think it's gonna look really good, but that will be in large part to the other people, not to me. Anyways, moving on. My room is sort of weird. It's like on the first, so it's like a two-level house. My room is like the first room on your left when you walk in the door. So my friend Miranda and me are on the bottom level, and then there's six other girls upstairs. So my room is like, it's great because it has two nice windows. Why is it so dark? Sorry, the lighting's not that good. I have these like ghetto paper curtain things that were in here when I got here, and I need to buy real curtains for the windows. Anyways, there's two really nice, I'm just gonna hold it like this. There's two really nice windows, but one of them is like a creeper window. Like there's this bike rack outside of it, and there's this apartment complex behind us, but it's not an apartment complex like for students. It's like old people. I don't know, it's really weird. So I like get my coffee, I walk in and I'm like all ready to do the video, and there's this guy just like smoking outside my window, and I'm like, well, not okay with that. So I wanted to just like leave, but I was like, there's nothing I can do except stuff in my room. So I just had to face my fear, put down the shade right in front of his face, and then here I am. So anyways, if I get molested or raped, it's probably that guy. Anyways, this lighting is just driving me nuts. Sorry. Just let me bring in the natural sunshine. See if that didn't. Okay, there we go. Anyways, okay, where was I? Okay, yes, comments on other people's videos that I made on my notepad. I just loved listening to what you guys are up to. I feel like we're sort of all finally like settling into our lives because I don't know. I feel like our transition time from being in New York is over, and now we're like back into our real lives. So I really loved Sarah talking about like a meeting with a freshman girl and like telling her about the video company. Oh, someone's totally staring at me. Not a creeper. And that, I don't know, I just loved that because I don't know, because I saw firsthand like how passionate you were about that, so it's cool to like see you translate it to another area of life, and that was really cool. And just cool to know that, because I know so many people who hate what they do or hate their major, that it's like really cool to see someone who just loves it so much. And okay, Sarah, Brody, and Katrina, I'm really thinking and praying for both of you guys just because I know you're sort of facing a lot of big decisions about school and jobs and what have you, which is just like big stuff. So I am definitely thinking of you guys and hoping that it'll all work out. And I'm not the greatest giver of advice, but if you ever need anything, I'm here for you. So I hope everything is going well with that. Sarah, you were just a boss with your interviews and everything. I love it. So proud of you for not giving up because okay, so I saw Brad, like, we started working for that investment company, and then I realized when I saw Brad was working there that one of my friends from school, well, I guess he's now her fiance, but he graduated with the same, he was like I think he was broadcast journalism major, and he's working at the same place. So it just was like a little disappointing. I was like, wow, I know two people who have used their journalism major to be investment bankers. So that was a little disappointing. Brandy, I really want you to write this story because I think it would be cool. And got me thinking about if it was ever made into a movie and if we had famous people play us in movies. So that was kind of fun. I really want you to write the story because I think it would be awesome. Chase, I don't know if you're watching this now, but I know there's a chance you might be joining in on our little video party, and I think that would be awesome. So if you are, welcome. I don't know. That's all I could think of to say. I think that's pretty exciting. So, anyways, that's about it. Oh, I have Brandy's question about ultimate goal. I don't know. This is sort of a hard. Well, it's not that hard because I think I'm sort of like still thinking about what I want to do. But I think ultimately I would really like to be either like a social media director person, which is like sort of a hard thing to say because that job probably won't even exist in 5 years. But think it'd be really fun to like do social media for like a sports media publication thing, sort of like SI, or even, I mean, there's like tons of them out there, so something like that. Or become a really famous blogger who can just sit around and like do nothing. Oh, this was actually like highlight of my day yesterday. Not highlight, but it was pretty sweet. So I have like my little rinkety dink blog that like nobody reads, but I've been posting like recaps of my favorite like college football blogs every Monday, so like stuff that was written that weekend. And some lady from like overstock.com or something in their marketing department, they made some like infographic about college football and like wanted me to put it on my blog. I don't know, it was so weird. So it was like sort of funny that I was like getting pitched as a blogger. I felt weird about it. But anyway, so either that, like, being a sports, like, media, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Or I could be Aaron Andrews on College Game Day, so I could just get paid to, like, travel the world, or travel the country and watch college football. I'd be all over that. So that was, like, a pretty vague answer, but I'm not totally sure what my ultimate goal would be. Which is sort of disconcerting, considering that I've worked at a lot of internships and stuff and still have no idea what I want to do, but, you know, problem for another day. Anyways, well, I've taken up enough of your time, mostly, but I'll probably just end up rambling for another minute. But I hope you guys are doing well. I hope school, I'm assuming school has started for everyone except Sarah. Sarah, can't wait to hang out with you next week in Eugene. But I hope things are going well. I'm sort of hanging out. School starts on Monday, so I've got some meetings and things to put together, and then we're off for senior year, so it's kind of scary. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. I've loved watching your videos this week, and I will see you next Thursday.